In a matter of days, the U.S. presidential campaign has gone from this to this.
The governor of Ohio asked the presidential campaigns to cancel their indoor public events in Cleveland with large crowds of people. And that's what we did due to the coronavirus.
Coronavirus is changing the 2020 campaign playbook. More than a dozen states and territories have either postponed primary elections or changed to a vote-by-mail ballot, delaying the Democratic Party's crowning of a presidential nominee. Frontrunner Joe Biden now conducts webcasts and podcasts from a makeshift studio in his Delaware home. Campaign staff works remotely.
We're going to win the great state of North Carolina in a landslide.
Those raucous rallies by President Donald Trump are on hold, trading his normally busy travel schedule for daily visibility at White House coronavirus briefings.
We're doing that quite accurately.
It is certainly very beneficial for him to have the ability to speak to millions of people on a daily basis.
Most candidates and campaigns are actively using social media to get the message out and raise money. Spending it will be different too.
You're going to see a lot more money spent on paid advertising. And that's for two reasons. The first being you can't send people door to door to canvass and pass out literature. Those interactions are really not possible in the age of social distancing. And also, it's really hard to earn media as a candidate because what everyone wants to hear about is the coronavirus pandemic.
Adapting political strategies around a pandemic happened after the 1918 Spanish flu, when Republican Warren Harding won the 1920 presidential election by staying in his Ohio hometown while hundreds of thousands of voters flocked to hear him speak from his front porch. If avoiding crowds remains in place, voting in November may become confusing.
There are only 4 states in the country right now that conduct elections entirely by mail, which means there are 46 states that have significant populations where voters just aren't accustomed to mailing in a ballot.
Customs like going to the polls, shaking hands, kissing babies, and selfies with a candidate may fall victim to the 2020 stay-at-home campaign.
It's great to meet you.
Steve Redisch, VOA News, Washington.